words of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say, it's stamping up and it's our way.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, and today another Christmas card. It is using Garden Green as my base card. I've got some of this foil Christmas paper, which is foiled on one side and plain on the other, and I've cut this and from memory I do believe it's 6 centimeters. Yep, 6 centimeters by 14.2 centimeters. And if you need that in inches, it is not quite 2.5 inches by just over 5.5 inches. Okay, I've got that. I've also got the Nested Essential dies, and I've cut that out in Real Red. I also have that in Basic White, the next layer down. I've stamped using the Rocking Horse stamp set, and I've stamped my Merry Christmas, and I've just created a little banner at either end of that. I've also stamped the Rocking Horse, some presents, and a little drum, and I've just coloured those in with watercolour pencils and using a blender pen for that. I've only done half a Rocking Horse, and I'm going to show you why, but I've also taken a piece of crumb cake cardstock and I've cut out one of the cute little bears as well to mount onto the card. So first things first, let's get started with just grabbing our adhesive, and we're going to glue this to our base card like so. Now, before I glue the other pieces down, the reason I've done half a Rocking Horse is because I actually want to glue it just to part of my Nested Essential dies. So I am actually just going to pop some adhesive on this part, and what I'm going to do is actually just glue that down onto there like that. Then I'm going to grab hold of my snips and I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to cut away the excess just to finish off that shape. Just needs to go ever so slightly. I just left a little bit of colouring in just there, not done. So just trim that off. All right, so that is my Rocking Horse. Now what I'm going to do is glue this nested die to the base like so. Then I'm going to be using some dimensionals, and I'm going to raise this up. Peeling off the back side of my dimensionals. All right, and then I'm going to pop this down onto here in the center ish, just a little slightly over to one side. Now what I'm going to be doing is placing my Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to be using a dimensional on the opposite side and just positioning a little bit of adhesive on the other side here, and just lock that down onto there. And now what I'm going to do is stack up my bunches of presents and drum and my little bear as well. So just manipulate that and put that wherever you would like, just so that you can sort of still see where all the bits are. So you might want to just stagger those a little bit like so. Yep, I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of adhesive on this side and a dimensional on the opposite side. And just pop that onto there. And then I'm going to raise up my drums. Like so. And then add some adhesive to the back of my little bear and have him sitting like that. And then we just get to add some gems to this. And for this one, I'm just going to use some red ones. Can't remember the name of these gems. They are available in the current catalogue. Just can't think of the name of them right at this very second. So I'm just going to pop 2 of those down and then a third one over here. And that is the card. Fairly easy, nice and simple, and a great way to use up some of your designer series paper as well. All right, Merry Christmas.
What we love, what we do makes a difference in me and you. All these years of